What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear or lose your gear. Because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So I want to come on to this morning and just do a quick video about some Urban EDC prepper knives and go over them. Now, this has been done before by other people, mostly by Urban Prepper. Actually, not Urban Prepper. Urban Knife Guy, maybe Urban Prepper. I don't even know who the hell that is. But by Urban Knife Guy. So if you get a chance, check out Urban Knife Guy. Ton of awesome videos. A lot of stuff going on his channel. Go to his channel and check him out. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff. He's got good stuff going on. I had to drink some of that coffee right there. But anyway, I've been doing this, kind of getting into prepping again, and do some prepping videos. And I think these are a couple of great Urban prepping EDC knives. Now, as everybody knows, EDC, and I've said it before multiple times, the EDC is a subset of survival. It's how it started. Survivalists have always carried stuff on them for emergency situations, and then kind of preppers as well. Survival and prepping to me is a little bit similar. One's like mostly for emergencies, one's for long term, but they're basically the same end goal. To be prepared for whatever happens, either in your daily life or in the long term of your life. So survival and prepping go hand in hand. And again, that's where this whole EDC thing came from. And that's why I got into it, because I was a survivalist and I'm a prepper. So to carry stuff on you to help you through the day is just preparedness to me. So when I got into SAKs, I got a couple. This was actually given to me by Conan. So another channel, check out Conan's EDC Easy Dad Carry. Check him out. I'll link these channels in the description so you guys can go check them out. But Conan's got a lot of stuff going on about little like micro tins and EDC kits and stuff in Altoids tins. So that's a lot of prepping stuff he's got going on. So definitely check him out. Also, Vine Climber. Check out Vine Climber. She's got a ton of SAK information. So if you want to learn as much as you can about them, definitely go to her and check her channel out as well. And like I said, I will link everybody that I mentioned in the description. So again, this is one of the knives I think is really great for urban prepping and for EDC. This is the Blade HQ Desert Warrior pattern, but it's Super Tinker. Now Super Tinker, and this is, I just recently purchased this. This is the Climber, aka Super Spartan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over these two. I have some other SAKs I'm going to go over, make this a series, Urban EDC prepping knives. So this is just the first installment. So this is a 3-layer knife. These are both 3-layer knives. These are both basically the same exact knife with the same exact tool set, except for Super Tinker has a screwdriver, a 3D one right here, and the Climber has a corkscrew on the back, like the Spartan, aka Super Spartan, right? So good tool set. I never thought that I would carry a 3-layer. I was mostly a 2-layer dude, but when Conan gave me this, I put it in my pocket and I was like, you know what, it's not that bad as far as weight and everything goes. Now these are very close in weight. They're off by like point something, because I believe that there's, obviously more metal in this than in the corkscrew. So, but literally it's like 2.95 and 2.93. Like seriously, it's not much. So once he gave this to me, I started carrying it. It's really not that bad. It's not very heavy. I don't think I would go above 3 layers, but I think 3 layers is definitely decent. So you get your main blade in here. This is the Victorinox Inox steel, inoxidizable. Then you also get your little screwdriver right there. You got your bottle opener and your wire stripper. What else we got? We got another screwdriver, smaller one, but can be used as a Phillips as well. And then your can opener. And then I went over the main blade. We also, on this side, if we open it up, we have a smaller blade, which is just a little pen blade. And then we have the star of the show, these Victorinox scissors that are ridiculous. These are the large ones. These are just, they're great. I never thought, honestly, that I would use scissors. I think A from EDCQ had posted a video about how she loves scissors, and then I said, well, let me try to carry some. And then I got some, and I was like, dude, these are super helpful. Even if you're just using it for like nail maintenance or something, I mean, they're just really great. So definitely the best thing, I think, on here, other than the main blade. Main blade is good, but I've used all these tools. I haven't used a can opener really, but the other day, I have a GMC Acadia. And I seat, what, 7 in my truck, and I have bucket seats, 4 of them, and then I have a back row. So in the back row, there's a seat belt that goes up into the ceiling if nobody's sitting in the middle back there. But when you pull it down, it locks, and then you pull it across you, and you lock it into the seatbelt lock. But what happens is you can't put it back up in, because once it's in there, there's no way to release it. You have to press a little slot inside, like you have to push something in there. So the other day I was like, I forgot. Every time I forget how to use it, because nobody really uses it. And when somebody does use it, it's like years apart, right? So I was like, how the hell do I do this? And I was like, oh, right, that little gray button, I got to put it. So I was like, I had this on me. I got out, I parked the truck, I went around in the back, and I just pushed it with this, and boom, unlocked it, put it back up in the ceiling. So you'd be surprised how much you use stuff, and for what weird stuff you use it for. And like I said, it has the 3D screwdriver. It also has a awl. Let me see what we got going on here. Here's the awl, this right here. It is a sewing awl, so it's got the hole in it. And then we have the parcel hook, if I can ever, I always have a hard time getting this out. There we go. So you can use this for, carrying bags or something or whatever. I mean, I'm sure there's uses for it. I don't really use it. But it is there. So that is what is on this. And again, this has the same exact tool set, except it has a corkscrew in case you're a wino or something. I don't know. You can store tools in here though. I just ordered a Victorinox compact, and it comes with a little screwdriver for your glasses. You can put tinder in there, which I also have. So there's a bunch of things you can do. I just saw Anne's live, Anne from Vine Climber, and she stored like a paper clip and a safety pin in there. So there's other things that you can put in there, and it's just people have decent ideas. So you can do different things and store different tools if you'd like. So these are just 2 of the 3-layer knives that I believe are really good for urban EDC and prepping, for things that happen in your daily life. Like I said, the screwdriver. What's weird about this screwdriver is I don't really use it a lot. I kind of tend to use these 2, this and the, you can't really open them together, and this one for Phillips. But you can also use this as a little pry bar, scraper, whatever you want to do with it. So there's a lot of different uses for the tools that are on these 2 blades. And like I said, these are the exact same knife. This is a Swiss Army knife climber. This is a Swiss Army knife super tinker. Obviously I have the scale tools, the tweezers, the toothpick, and I changed them out. I just got red ones. You can buy them from Swiss Knife Tools, I believe it is. I'll have to get the link and put that on here if I can. These are 2 of the really ones I think are the best to carry for urban EDC and prepping when you're out and about in the city or wherever. It doesn't have to be urban, but there's other ones for a more rural environment that have saws you could possibly use. I just don't get like the Huntsman or anything, because I'm in a small city and I don't really need to saw anything. I think this is a good tool set for the urban environment for prepping and for EDC. So if you get a chance, check out the Super Climber. Super Climber. What is that? I just invented something, a new tool. The Super Tanker, the Climber, aka Super Spartan. Again, same knives, just a different tool on the back. Neither one of them are very expensive. I'm actually not sure how much this one is because it's exclusive, and it was a gift, so I'm not sure. But normally I saw I think the Super Tinker's around $30 online, and it comes in these red scales. This was $27 on sale on Amazon. I will link this just in the description. I think it went up to 28, but still, come on, man. I mean, like $28 for this is a killer deal. So again, I'm going to try to continue this. I will come back on at a later date with some other SAKs that I believe are great for urban prepping and EDC. You guys have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. Have a Merry Christmas if I'm not back on here before then, but I might be. You guys have a good one.